And now we will begin the much anticipated Hall of Fame roll call. Now we ask that everyone remain muted. Although you are encouraged to clap in your homes, we saw some of you all clapping on screen. Yeah, cheer on screen as well. Just keep your call muted, and to share your congratulations with the emoticons, all of that. So whatever we can do quietly, let's celebrate, okay? And at the end, we will share an applause for everyone. So I will begin the Hall of Fame roll call. Walter Fuzzy Ward, a 1975 graduate of Phoenix High School. Walter Ward is considered to be the best all-around basketball player in the history of Phoenix High School. At Hampton University, he set the all-time scoring record of 1,574 points, later broken by future NBA player Rick Mahorn. Mr. Walter Fuzzy Ward. Next, we have J. Maurice Hawkins, a 1967 graduate of Union Kempsville High School. J. Maurice Hawkins was a four-sports standout in basketball, baseball, football, and track and field. During his senior year, he was VIAHA All-State Selection in track and field as he established a new VIAHA state record of 15.9 seconds in the 120-yard high hurdles. Mr. J. Maurice Hawkins. Warren C. Dance, a 1949 graduate of Armstrong High School. Warren Dance was considered to be one of the finest all-around athletes in the history of Armstrong High. After attending Tennessee State University and serving with the United States Army's 101st Airborne Division, he enjoyed a long career as a teacher, coach, and consultant. Mr. Warren C. Dance. Let me add also, he received a Master of Education. I gotta add this, being from Charlottesville. He received a Master of Education degree from the University of Virginia in 1968. All right. Randall M. Robinson, a 1959 graduate of Armstrong High School. Mr. Robinson was an exemplary student who participated in many school activities. He graduated from Virginia Union University in 1965 and the Harvard School of Law in 1970. In recognition of his work as an advocate for social justice, he has received more than 15 honorary degrees. Mr. Randall Robinson. Maxie Max C. Robinson Jr., a 1957 graduate of Armstrong High School. Max was active in many school activities, student council, sports editor of the school newspaper, student mayor of the city of Richmond, award winner in chemistry, and all-state in the VIA's Dramatic Festival. In 1966, he was hired as the first Black reporter at Washington, D.C.'s NBC TV station. When he joined the ABC's World News Tonight, he became the first Black national news anchor. Mr. Max Robinson, Jr. Dr. Ronald E. Mickens is a 1960 graduate of Peabody High School. Dr. Ronald Mickens took an early interest in science, took classes during the summer months, and graduated from Peabody High School at the age of 17. After graduating summa cum laude from Fisk in 1964, he received a PhD in theoretical physics in 1968 from Vanderbilt University. Dr. Ronald Mickens. William N. Harris, Sr., a 1960 graduate of Armstrong High School. He was a senior class president, honor student, and award winner in science and mathematics. He earned a Bachelor of Science degree in physics at Howard University in 1965. Dr. Harris was the first African American in the U.S. to earn a doctorate in urban planning. Mr. William Harris, Sr. Wesley L. Harris, Sr., a 1960 graduate of Armstrong High. Dr. Wesley Harris excelled in academics and athletics and was student council president his senior year. He received a master's in 1966 and a PhD in 1968, both in aerospace and mechanical sciences from Princeton University. In 1995, he was named a Martin Luther King Jr. Visiting Professor of Aeronautics and Astronautics at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. Dr. Wesley Harris, Sr. And lastly, we have Dr. Germaine Fauntleroy, a 1952 graduate of Peabody High School. Dr. Fauntleroy, a valedictorian of the Peabody High School class of 1952, has been widely recognized for her commitment to young people and dedication to public education. In 1992, her varied experience and outstanding performance resulted in her selection as the first African-American female superintendent of Petersburg Public Schools, Dr. Germaine Fauntleroy. And we congratulate all of our 2021 inductees. And because we were not able to meet last year due to the pandemic, we are also going to recognize our 2020 Hall of Fame awardees. And we'll start with our athletes, Willie Lanier, Wheeler Hughes, Donald Culpepper, and Arthur Ashe Jr. Our coaches are Cornus Poindexter, Robert Johnson, and Harold Dean Sr. And our contributors are Jonathan Williams, Andrew Jack White, Melvin Stiff, Carolyn Rudd, and we just heard from him, Afemo Omilami, or Mr. Kenneth Lee. So congratulations to all of you. We'll give a round of applause.